nice. What's stacking? We're here with another YouTube video. Nah, all right. I'm trolling. Nah, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. So if y'all don't know, Lil Baby dropped the album over this weekend. It's a hot mess. It's a hot fucking mess. It's a hot fucking mess. It's who's hard as me. That's what the title's called. And it's a lot of niggas harder than you. First track, obviously, listen up. Young Thug went crazy as he's supposed to. Like, we expect Young Thug to shit on you like that. So yeah, Rod Wave and him, that was cool. Stiff Gang was cool. The song with Travis was alright. Free promo, drug talking with 21 Savage. A lot of these features and these songs felt kind of dead. The song with Redbone with Glorilla was Anything. Say Twin is the worst song I've heard in a minute. Oh my god. Yo, when he made Say Twin, I don't know what he was thinking, bro. He was just saying anything. Like, it just felt dead. And a lot of his verses just felt dead on the album. Like, it felt like most of his features were outshining him. Nigga, it's your album. You're supposed to be the main character. I don't know what's going on with you, gang. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a lot of things going on with Lil Baby, man. It's a lot of things going on with Lil Baby right now. Music-wise, I don't know what the fuck is up with that nigga. He's been going through it. Like, he's just been doing anything. I don't know. He just can't find his fitting right now. He's kind of shaky. I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel creative. Like, it feels very stale. Same type of beats, same type of energy, same type of vocals, same rapping about APs. Same thing, talking about buying bitches Bergens and fucking bitches with BBLs and yada yada yada. And then Redbone is a crazy song to make in big 2025. Like, Redbone is a diabolical song to name in 2025. What's wrong with that nigga? He just want to get canceled. Fuck it. He just want to get canceled. Like, a lot of these songs are just anything. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on with this nigga. Like, he's just doing anything. We're getting to a point in music where a lot of these rappers are just doing shit. Like, they're just doing shit. And it's getting to a point. It's really getting to a point. And you're just starting to see it. Like, what is going on with Lil Baby? Why he can't find his footing? Where's his energy? Why does his album sound so dead? It really sound dead. Like, I'm not going to try to be funny. I dead fell asleep through the first 5 songs. I had to go back, listen to that shit, and finish the album because I want to give niggas a great review. Now, some songs were cool. I seen some of the ideas, but I'm going to be honest, bro. Majority of the tracks were dead. Most of the tracks were dead. Most of the album was dead. Like, it didn't have enough energy. Some of the songs were not. They just wasn't hitting, bro. They just wasn't hitting. Like, Listen Up was okay. Listen Up was definitely okay. Like, it was a cool little intro, I guess. It was cool. Of course, Dumb and Dumber with Future and Young Thug. That shit went tough. That shit was tough. Stiff Gang was okay. By Myself with, Rod Wave. That shit was predictable Olympics. I don't know. Any song with Rod Wave, like, you already know what type of song you finna get. Like, I don't know. Rod Wave talk about the same shit. Like, fuck wrong with that fat nigga. Cheer up. Cheer up. Like, fuck wrong with him. Cheer up, fat nigga. Now, let me stop. But, yo. But it's just like, it feels dead with these niggas. Like, it's the same shit, the same type of verse, the same type of cadences. Like, this nigga don't feel inspired at all. Like, and it's crazy. It's crazy. The Wham album, whatever you call this shit ass. This shit midi on it. This shit mid as fuck. I gotta give this shit like a 5. I seen Kai gave that shit a 6. I might give that shit a 4. That shit was actually ass, bro. And it was like, I can't even hide it type of ass. Like, this shit feels so uninspiring. Like, we've seen this nigga give us 7 minutes of just straight heat. We've seen the nigga give us 7 minutes of straight heat. To go into this is crazy. Like, I don't feel like the fire is there anymore. I don't feel like he's trying to grow or experiment and do different shit. And I've noticed that with a lot of these artists, they're scared to step out of their comfort zone. It's just so crazy because you would have never thought this from Lil Baby. When I first heard Lil Baby in 2017, this was years ago. This was when he dropped Harder Than Harder. That was like the first album I ever heard from Lil Baby. He went crazy. I think he dropped Too Hard that year. And then 2018, he dropped Harder Than Ever. If I'm corrected, don't Don't try to. I know he dropped Street Gospel, and I know he had the whole tape with him and Gunna. He went ballistic for those last. Those was 2 crazy fucking years of a come out. That nigga had a crazy come out. Like niggas thought, and then he dropped Yes Indeed with Drake. From that point on, I just knew he was gonna be that nigga. Like from that point on, you knew he was gonna be that nigga. Like he had such a crazy run. Then he dropped My Turn. Oh my god, it's some classics on My Turn. Like Humble. Oh my god, that song hit different. That song hit different. That song hit different. Like Humble's a song where he really was talking about his feelings. Like he was talking about how he had a baby and he had a girl, and he hopes that maybe he maybe his thoughts about women may change if he how he sees his daughter and shit like that. Like he was really opening up. Like he was saying some real nigga shit on that song. Like he was really talking. Like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite Lil Baby songs, because he was really talking. Like he really be talking. Like I'm telling you, bro, the niggas really like that. But them last couple of, I don't know, bro. It really started on It's Only Me. It really started on It's Only Me. That's when I started to see the lack the relaxed songs, not too, and he don't gotta be on no street shit. Like he could talk about just regular life shit. We don't want to hear about APs and fucking BBLs all day, nigga. There gotta be something going on in that brain. There gotta be something going on in that brain. He just hasn't maxed out his potential. I don't feel like he's serious, especially when I seen that interview with him and fucking Lil Yachty, and he was talking about he never sat down with a producer and made a beat from scratch. When I heard that shit, I was like, yeah, we not getting a good album from this nigga in a minute. We're never getting another good album from this nigga. You never sat down with a producer and made a beat from scratch? Are you even serious about music? Like, this shit, again, and I'm saying Lil Baby did this shit as a hustler, so I can understand. Like, he was hustling at that time. He was really trying to get himself in the door. Him and Gunna was coming up, Young Thug at that time Young Thug got a bunch of clones and shit. He had his little miniature army of clones, and they was doing their thing, and Lil got it, and I forgot the other one. Don't start getting on me. I ain't listening to the music like that, so don't even start with me. They had some real pull. He had some real pull. Gunna and Lil Baby came out together, but we've seen over the past couple years, Gunna is the better rapper. Gunna is the better performer. Gunna dropped a better album. Gunna's been making the better music. Fuck all the snitching allegations. He's been dropping way better music. I think he just... At first, I was kind of scared, because I was like, I hope you don't become one of them 6ix9ine niggas. Because that first album, I didn't like how he kept mentioning about the whole snitch thing. Like, shut up, nigga. Like, we don't give a fuck. I think he realized, like, please, if he kept talking about how much he wasn't a snitch, like, them niggas would have definitely stopped listening to him. And I think he understood that shit, too. So he's like, nah, I'm going to just make my music. I'm going to just talk my shit. And that's exactly what he did. And now he's going crazy. He's touring all over the world. He's getting recognized by all different types of countries, and his music is expanding to different fan bases, different people. So he's definitely growing as an artist. Like, Gunna is definitely more global than Lil Baby. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, Gunna's more global than Lil Baby. At the time, we thought Lil Baby was Superman. That nigga could have never gave us a bad verse. Like, I remember a bad verse was unheard of from Lil Baby. Now it's stale. Mind you, I've been listening to this nigga since I was 15 years old, which is, not 15, around, 2017, yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm, damn, nigga, it's making me feel old. This nigga 30 and shit. I just started my 20s, like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Life is getting, I don't know, like, life would just be life, and nigga. But yeah, Lil Baby's been doing this shit for a minute, but the hunger's not there no more. Like, you could just tell, like, music is not his passion no more. That shit is just not his passion, gang. And it is what it is. Like, he up $1 million already. He's up millions of dollars. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's not gonna affect him. It seems like he's on the right path. He can make really great money decisions based on what I seen on this interview with Lil Yachty. So he seemed like he got himself together, but he gotta, Jesus Christ, he gotta really sit in that room and really look at himself differently. Like, he gotta really start understanding shit, because he sounds so out of touch. And I think like, a lot of these rappers, the thing that is stopping them the most is growing. Like, you have to grow as an artist. Like, the artists from that 2018 and 2014 era, a lot of them, the thing that really hindered them the most was growing as an artist. Like, they didn't grow with their fan base, and a lot of them are just stuck. Like, Lil Pump, we all knew that was going to happen to Lil Pump. Like, his music just couldn't transition. Like, there's so many examples of niggas that just had the wave and they was going so crazy, but due to the lack of brain cells and, I don't know, drug use, it's a lot of things with these niggas. It's a lot of, it be a lot of things with these niggas. They be battling all types of addictions and shit, all types of things. But Lil Baby seem level headed, but it's still like, you know, I don't know. He just feel out of touch. Like he records by himself. He doesn't let nobody hear his music in the booth, like shit like that. Like you gotta play music for people, and niggas gotta stop kissing his ass, cause this shit is ass. Like his man's gotta be like, yo, bro, this shit not it. Like somebody gotta be like under him being like, yo, this is not it. Cause when Gunna was writing and helping him and they was going back and forth, throwing ideas at each other, that's when he was at his fucking prime. But now he just doing bullshit. He just doing bullshit. Young Thug, he hungry. I know, I'm waiting for that Young Thug album. But that's what I have to say. I just don't feel like he's inspired. I don't really think music is really, his first option right now. But it is what it is though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next YouTube video. Peace.
Got a lot to get off my chest. These niggas move funny but never correct. I never mind it cause they don't know the trauma of niggas slipping, trying to catch one of breath. Think to myself, not right in the head. I keep it passive but get pushed to the edge. And when I'm started, I just want niggas dead. Gasping for air cause my foot on they necks, nigga. Bitch calling up my phone, went straight to the tone. Too bad that she fucked on the eye. Keep some shit on my hip, no lie. Gotta watch it for pics. 13th always stay on my car. And these niggas that swear that they live in the life they don't live in a minute, start talking the car. And the shop better get up and get it, or turn to a victim ass nigga with piss and no pie. Niggas tripping, you can get it with me. Always keep the city hollows, leaving terror on blocks. Ripping kidneys on those who envy, got a gut feeling you ain't seeing tomorrow. Shots ringing in the top, screeching, flowing in the secret shit, repeating a lot. Blood cleaning from coagulation from the ones that's taken, but they never forgot.